water lab.
It tastes
And
water.
it tastes, you know.
What's the, you use 2%?
I use whole milk, or I'll use the fresh fat. What about you?
Try to stay away from milk, yeah.
Well, that's how I get my calcium. Otherwise, I'm gonna be all like muscles, no bones.
I don't have milk. But it's 2% lactose free because that's what my child drinks. So if I do have milk,
Ooh, I like that. 2% lactose free.
I actually buy whole milk lactose free on
Yes, whole milk.
Amazon.
yeah.
Ooh,
Delivered the same day.
I want the heavy cream, not lactose free heavy cream. But isn't that a dichotomy? Isn't that a
Yes.
Okay.
That's like ice cream.
I know. Then I'll just get ice
This
cream.
is for our
Yes.
coffee stuff. For our coffee.
I know. That's what I made creamer.
You put heavy cream in your coffee?
Well, I know somebody that does, and it makes better texture for your creamer. And I've created a homemade version of coffee mix. So I want to go get a heavy cream instead of 2% milk. That's what I want to do. Oh, hey, how's it sound? And what does it look like? Am I too loud for you? You can adjust that? All right.
What's that?
Because I just want to make sure your microphone's stuck.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I know I don't know if I can hear it over there. I haven't tried hearing it, and I don't have speakers on it, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. And then I'll use my phone somewhere else in the building and watch Facebook Live and see and just get a feel for it. So, you good? Okay, cool. Well, then we'll just do that and make sure that somebody's gonna yell into this microphone over a period of time. Sanders salted caramels. We have hot chocolate with salted caramel too.
Out in the back.
Yeah.
Good morning. How are you, Pete?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to get them on it. But whatever, you got some things figured out.
Well, I'm going to use this one because I'm going to. You ready? Okay, I'm going to go right up front. Let's see where you are right now. This one? All right. And then if you can come up just a little bit too, because I'm taller than that screen. I'm going to start us on Facebook Live, so you're on. Oh, pardon me, thank you.
I think Cam is just kind of like, doesn't like.
Look at that. Hey, we're on Facebook Live. I don't know what it looks like, but
Here and go back to the old way.
good morning, Facebook Live. I'm not sure which camera I should face, but that's okay. You should be able to hear me. And there's, yes, a lot of noise in here. So we are going to get started here shortly. Enjoy this. We have, who do we have? We have the gentleman supervisor from Alameda County will be here soon. We're going to do some listing presentations and announcements as well. Hurry up and enjoy your coffee because my phone is ringing and saying it's time to start. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We didn't have internet most of the morning,
All right, it's 9:02. Shoot. Good morning. Hey, we got a packed house. I love it. Hi. Hello. She's new. Lucy, you're not new. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Rochelle was here last week. Welcome back. We snagged her back in. I love it. Hi, everyone back there in the corner. I see you. And we've settled. I love it. Welcome to the Tri-Cities Marketing Council. Happy Thursday. Thank you for sharing your Thursday morning with us. What are you looking at? No, they're real. Chuck, the books are real, right? Yes. Law books. Chuck wrote all these. And he's a calligraphy guy, so. Oh, nice. Got a nice wired mouse. And let's go. If this is your first time here, we serve the Tri-Cities, also known as the Fun Cities. Fun. You didn't know that? You've been here 3 weeks in a row. Fun Cities, Fremont, Union City, and Newark. The Fun Cities. Girl, I need to see a post today about how fun these cities are. Goodness gracious. Nobody's listening to me up here. I could say whatever I want. I guess so. You know what? I put a lot of product in it today. A couple different solves and balms. If you're not following us, here's how you do it. At Tri-Cities Marketing. At Tri-Cities Marketing Facebook. Instagram. Are you following? Okay, no, maybe. All right. It's not convincing. And if you don't, this version of Tom, this upside down world version of Tom will be coming to find you and force you to click on the follow. When you go on tour, remember to tag us and we'll tag you and we'll get more exposure for all of us. Tom, you're connected to Bluetooth. Ah, God. You know, we had a rough morning here. You guys weren't here, but the internet was down. So I went downstairs and I unplugged a bunch of stuff. And then it came back on. So I won't take all the credit, but I'll take some of it. Anyway, so now the internet's back. You can follow us as needed. Who would like to do the pledge? I know who I'm going to Bill. Mr. Cantrell? Oh, Jesus.
Everybody stand up, please.
1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance Thank you, Mr. President.
You only have to, just so you know, in the future, you only have to say 1, 2, 3, and then you can put the mic down and everybody will do it. All right. Winnie, show me a picture from last week. Guys, who was here? Hold on. Is it coming? No? There it is. Winston, we're going to have a powwow, you know that. There you go. Who went to bingo night? Guys, I'm quitting today. This is my last day here. So it was a blast. There's me. Erica and I called numbers. We had a ton of fun. Will it just go if I do it? Yeah, look. Look at that. Look how much fun we were having. I was having fun. I knew I would show these, so I had to make a fool of myself. Yes, lots of good stuff. It was a great night. We had a lot of donations, and we raised a lot of money. Look at how interested I am in what Anna's saying. Ooh. And then I called, and we had pizza, and raffle tickets, and wonderful mocktails. There was mocktails. And I only show you these to tell you that if you didn't come join this, where our big event is in October. So save the date for October. It's like a drinking thing. There'll be alcohol. So yeah, I think we just get to drink and then donate, and it'll be most of it. So anyway, October is our big event, and it has a name that I don't know yet. So more on that later. But I want you there. Will you be there, Luz? Susan? Very good. Okay. Back on track. Welcome to our Bay East dignitaries and foundation trustees. Can I get some dignitary hands? Oh, everybody's being so quiet. Where are my dignitaries? All right. An indignitary. I want to ask more about that later, but not now. And thank you to our Bay East dignitaries and foundation trustees. As you saw, that was a foundation event that was put on. I'm a trustee this year. It's been wonderful. We're going to start reading essays for the scholarship fund this week. So that'll be, I'm sure, very moving. And I haven't had the courage yet to open the PDF to read all these young adult stories. So I'll update you next week after inevitably I weep myself into a little corner. Next. All right, let's go. I know there's at least V over here. Holly, LJ. We're going to do a thing. Jen is over here. She's got the camera. So I'm going to come to you. You're going to stand up. You're going to look at Jen and tell her something fun about yourself and how you heard about us and who you're going to bring next week. All right, V, you ready? You're starting it off. Let's see, lead off hitter. Are you comfortable in that role? There she is right there. There's Jen. Hold on, I'm going to give you the mic. You're going to have full autonomy, sir.
Hi, so my name is V. I am with CalCoast. I'm a loan officer. I was invited by the lovely Lizette yesterday. I hosted a real estate networking event yesterday at Total Wine & More.
Oh, nice.
And Lizette told me about this group, and I am here. Wow. Yeah. So,
How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
yeah, that was the second one she attended. We host one every month.
In the Total Wine?
In the Total
How was
Wine.
that?
Yeah, free wine tasting.
Shoot.
So I think that's the cool. Everybody goes free wine tasting and snacks. So one of the other services that I do offer is I help real estate agents navigate AI, ChatGPT, market themselves, build their business. So if you need any help marketing yourself, I do classes on ChatGPT, building out your Google business profile, basically anything. So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's give it up. Come on.
Goodness. You guys are a tough crowd. You could just clap. No one's going to be mad if you're clapping. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Was that kind of got like an example of how to go about it? Where did you have a Total Wine & More class, like next to his? All right.
Name, company.
Name and company. Those are the most important. And Jen's right there.
Okay, sure. All right. right. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Kiran Rora. I am from Intero Real Estate Services. My office is in Silver Creek, but I'm doing a lot of business in Fremont, so I love Fremont. I also heard it is the happiest city in the world. I was invited by Jennifer, so Jennifer, thank you very much for including me. Another fun fact about me, and I think I told here earlier in the morning, I joined the industry in the COVID years, so I was really motivated. I left the tech world, corporate tech. I used to do IP licensing. I left that in 2018, and this was my passion. It was also my mom's passion. So I thought I enjoyed it, and I remember with those masks and driving to almost anywhere because you are so hungry, I used to drive to Tracy to show buyers homes. Yeah, I did everything, put signs, do whatever it takes. So yeah, I was very motivated. I'm still very motivated. So yeah, happy to meet you all.
Thank you for being here. Awesome. All right, Holly, you ready? So, name, company, and if you have a fun fact or something funny to say, the camera's right there. It's going to capture it. And if we could go viral, that'd be great. It's a lot of pressure.
Hi, my name is Holly. I am from Kipoy Credit Union. Today I got invited from Diana. Yes, so she's right here. And what do we have? Fun fact. Yes, I speak several multi-languages. I speak fluently in Vietnamese, Chinese, and that's it. I wish I can speak more. Yes, if anyone looking for mortgage, so I am specialty mortgage. I've been in the mortgage for many years. So Kipoy Credit Union, we do offer several products. So we have first mortgage, and especially right now we also try to promote ADU. Yes, ADU loan. So if anyone looking for that, I am here.
Okay.
Nicely done. All right, LJ, you ready?
Hi, LJ Grossweiler from Key Point Credit Union. I am with Holly here, and Diana here invited us, so thank you all for having us. Fun fact, it's my first time last week to attend a Bollywood party, so I still have my henna. I really enjoyed it, the culture, it was super fun. They even taught us how to like Bollywood dance, so that was really fun. I'm promoting here today, we have an ADU workshop with Adore Homes this Saturday in Campbell. For real estate agents, there's an $8,000 referral fee that Adore Homes will give you upon a closed transaction for an ADU. So I have flyers here if you're interested. Thank you.
I would never leave you. You have a name tag on, Diana, but you've been here. Did you want to say first time, long time? Oh, okay. All right. Diana's been here before. She has a name tag. I'm confused. She wants her. No, I appreciate that. I do, yes. Right. All right. Did I miss any first timers? All right. Nice work. Nice work, first timers. Very impressive. So next week, if you bring somebody, you get in for free. And Jim in the back, do you have some golden ticket examples? Look at this golden ticket that Jim has back there. See? You get that. Okay. Very good. You get to come in free if you bring somebody next week. But you got to get that golden ticket. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Here's our 2026 TCMC. This is our committee. I'm just going to rattle everybody off real quick. Tom, is that okay?
You see me?
Tom, which one are you? There's two hairless men. I can see the difference. I'm Anthony Gihan, your 2026 chair. Tom Bigley, he's your vice chair. Ow! Jen Angel in the back doing marketing, making us all look pretty. Thank you, Jen. Elian is going on a vacay, I heard. So she's prepping for vacay. She's not here today. She does Super Tour with Jen. Susan, are you here in the back? There you are. Covered in coffee this morning? Yes, Tom dumped coffee on her this morning. So we're going to have a little chat later, Tom. She does our speakers. Tanisha is recruiting, I think, still. Maybe we'll talk to her. Winston doing technology here up in the front. Winston Tech. And he's also an espresso aficionado, as I am. So we have a lot of chats in the morning about our special beans. What beans did you use today?
Water Lab.
He did not like Water Lab beans, so we're not promoting Water Lab beans. Lucci, where are you? Oh, Tom, you're hiding her. Lucci came in early and prepped all that food. Can we get a round of applause for Lucci, please? I also heard that Lucci's going on a vacation next week, so the food will be slimmer. Different, yes. And Betty as well, but she will be taking over. Betty, it's going to be great next week. I know it. Thank you. Oh! And our sergeant in arms. Let me see those arms, Sergeant. Jim Lopez at the front. And that's us, and we couldn't do it if you weren't here and supporting us, so thank you for being here. Keep on coming, and we'll do our best to keep making it better and more interesting every week. And Tom wants to say something, I think.
I want to acknowledge someone that's helping
Yes.
us today.
Oh, yeah.
Devon.
Yes, you're right. Here, you tell him.
All right, tell him. Devon Alexander is helping us with Facebook Live today, so be careful because there's 3 cameras. So we're going to get those facial hairs. If you didn't make up yourself properly today like I didn't, you'll be covered in one way or another. So I wanted to acknowledge, thanks for coming in and sharing with us, Devon.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if you saw these, Devon. I'm sorry. I should have told people. Can you see me if I go stand over here? At the top of my head. I scrubbed my whole head today, so hopefully it's looking good from right there. He's not looking at me, so I can't tell if he's... It's good? All right. Platinum affiliates. Where are my platinum affiliates? Let me see some hands. Yes, cheers. Thank you, platinum affiliates. Yes. Snap. Don. Yeah, give me some. I like it, yeah. Or you do this, right? That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Very good. I know my stuff. My wife makes me watch a lot of housewife stuff. Yes. We were watching, have you guys watched Running Point, the newest season of Running Point? So there's an episode that's all like housewives bits in the episode, and my wife is laughing her head off, and I'm like, I don't get any of this. So she had to stop and like explain all that. Yeah, do you guys know what a kiki is? Yeah. So they do that in the Running Point episode. I was like, I don't know what's that. All right, anyway, we're way off topic. Thank you to our Platinum affiliates. If you don't know what the benefits are of Platinum affiliates, here are some of them: networking, financial services, marketing, and education. And you can scan the QR code and find out more, or talk to a Platinum affiliate near you. I hear a lot of crinkling and crackling. Danielle's getting to her cheeses. She cannot be bothered. You know what? Why don't I have the clicker? Why don't you just tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I will fix it. All right. This week, we have a mortgage update featuring Eileen. Oh, and here she is. Eileen, we have your PowerPoint ready to go. There it is. He's going to pull it up, and we're just going to chit-chat here until he's ready. How are you? Mm-hmm. It's exciting. Are you going to share it? Okay. And here we go.
This one.
And I think you can stand anywhere because there's like a million cameras. So. Should she stand anywhere specific?
No, it's right there.
Okay. Hello, I'm Eileen with Supreme Lending, and our mortgage market update, next slide, is coming. So I just wanted to go over some historic rates, starting in the 80s. I got into the business here when rates were about 8%, so I've been kind of riding it down for 30 years. 80s, big hair, big rates, that was my joke today. I was in high school, so I cared a lot more about my hair than rates, but they were pretty high back then. We've been seeing it slowly go down. Then, of course, the pandemic happened, and the rates are averaging at 4%, only because they went down to 2.5%, maybe even lower. Did you see them go lower than that? that was a wild time. We all remember that. That was a couple of years of complete chaos, 18-hour days, no sleep, work, work, work. Then they've been volatile ever since, and they started to come up after the pandemic and really came up. So that was a shocker. This year, towards the end of last year till now, they've actually been slowly going back down. Today we're at about 6.25, 6.5, depending. We had some news come out this morning on the market that kind of bumped them up again. But this is our new normal, and I feel like we should get used to it, because I don't think anything really major is going to be happening with the rates one way or the other. They might waffle a little bit up and down. So the key now is to try to get people used to this new normal. Next slide. So I came up with this quote. I'm so creative. Anyway, pandemic rates made us complacent. Now we must be strategic. Because what happened during the pandemic and those couple of years of rates, we didn't have to sell anything. The rates sold themselves. The houses sold themselves. 2.5%, here's a $2 million home, go ahead and buy it. Of course, you wouldn't be able to afford it if rates were at a normal range. But so it was just really easy. And since they went up, people just kind of came to a screeching halt. Business slowed down. But I feel like we're still in that same mind shift. At least buyers are. They're still thinking, the rates are going to come down again. We're just going to wait. We're going to sit on the fence. It's been difficult to try to get them used to the new normal. So what we have to do is be a little bit more proactive, next slide, and strategic. So for our strategy, I think, of course, I'm a lender, so I think one of the most important ways you can be strategic is to get to know your lenders, figure out who has the best program for each niche that your buyers might be in. For example, and we're not all created equal. We have different level of years of experience. We have different markets that we favor. I particularly love first-time buyers. I do a lot of FHA and bond loans and first-time buyers. First-time buyers don't really care what the rate is. They just want to get into a house, and if we can help them, they're forever our client. We'll do their refis later. We'll do their brother's purchase. We'll do their sister's purchase. We'll do their best friend's purchase. And we all have different strengths and styles, and so you just need to get to know your lenders. For example, for higher end buyers, you might go to a bank like Wells Fargo, Chase. We have Susan here from Chase. They really hone in on the higher end buyers, people with a lot of assets, because they partner with their relationship discounts, and if they move money over, they get discounts. My company, we actually sell Chase loans. If it's somebody who has a relationship with Chase, I'm like, bye-bye, go talk to Susan, because I'm not going to be able to beat their relationship discount. For niche products, like quick closings, condo approvals, things that are outside the box, you might want to look at a mortgage bank. I work for a mortgage bank, Supreme Lending. Anna Rutola, who's not here, at Synergy. We have other lenders here that work for mortgage banks. We have the products. We have 250 products. There's something for everybody. We have a condo playbook right now. We have a 95% approval rating of getting condos approved that are unwarrantable, lending on condos, even if they're in litigation. We have non-QM programs. So you just need to get to know your lenders, who's going to be the best one for your client, who you like working with, who you like their style. You also have to think outside the box and look for promos, because the interest rate, to me, is kind of a suggestion. The rate's 6.25%. My company has a promo right now. I just locked an FHA at 5.25% because we used a lender discount to buy the rate down. So there's different programs, different opportunities. Tanisha's not here, is she? Tanisha? No. Tanisha was talking about how she had a client buy a home in Livermore, and they found out that the seller had an assumable loan. So she was able to get her buyer a really, really good rate because they asked the right questions. Is your loan assumable? Can my buyer get in on that deal? Like, let's think outside the box. So you just have to start to change your mind a little bit, look for promotions, get to know lenders, Look for outside opportunities that you may not think of. They're out there, you know, and we all have great programs, all the lenders in the room. We're here to help you. So if you have a difficult client or a difficult property, reach out to us, interview us, give us a call and say, hey, you know, can you help us with this? Or my client is very fixated on the rate. What kind of promotion do you might have right now? Does your client have a lot of money? Let's talk to Susan. Let's get a meeting set up and see how we can, you know, shift the conversation a little bit.
I have a question, Aline.
Yeah.
The Fed met yesterday. Did they lower rates?
I think, do I have another slide or did we skip a slide?
That's it.
No.
Can you go back one? Because I did. Oh, we did skip this one. This is where I was going to talk about it. So what's going on right now? The Iran war, ceasefire canceled, Strait of Hormuz is still closed. United Emirates is leaving OPEC and going solo. So these are things that are really impacting the rates right now. As Susan mentioned, the Federal Reserve, out with the old, in with the new. Yesterday was Jerome Powell's last meeting. It was a little anticlimactic. He just kind of left things as is. He didn't reduce the rate. You know, they're still thinking that there's rising inflation, of course, economic uncertainty, global uncertainty. There's a lot going on. I think he was smart to hold the rate steady. I mean, there's really no need to.
Yeah. What is your prediction? I mean, nobody knows what is tomorrow. But what do you people predict? You or Susan, what is going to be the future once
Well, that's
May 17th, new Fed governor takes over the charge?
yeah. What I tell my family, I have my sister and my niece. They're also looking to buy a home right now. It's the new normal. Like, there's really obviously there's no way to predict what's going to happen in the world, but 6.25% is a good rate. It is a really good rate, and it's probably going to stay. They have said that they might see rates come down a little bit by the end of this year, but we're talking ease. The rates might ease a little bit, which is that's language for, you know, 0.25%, like nothing major. 6.25% is a good rate. I can give you 5.875 using a lender code. I mean, there's things that, you know, the rate is the rate, and it's what I tell people, it's anywhere from 5 to 7. Always. The rate is always 5 to 7. And it depends on program, how much you want to pay, how much credits you can get from the lender or the seller, what type of property. Is it owner occupied? Is it a rental? Is it a condo? Is it a single family home? How much do you have down? What's your credit score? What's your assets looking like?
You see, the new Fed governor is talking about the inflation
Mm-hmm.
because you see, in all these years, Powell and others are talking about 2%. Whereas he is telling that he is going to change calculations for inflation. When he is going to change the calculations for inflation, definitely interest rates should come down. And the present president will make it happen, and the governor also is talking about inflation calculations.
They'd like to make it happen. We have 1 minute. What the administration says they would like to make happen kind of bucks against the reality. They can lower the federal funds rate all they want. Mortgage rates are not dictated directly by the federal funds rate. The federal funds rate is the interest rate that the banks charge each other. The mortgage rate can tend to follow it or not, depending on what the markets are actually doing. So okay, I've got to go. Time's up.
All right. Yeah. That's okay. I want to do this all day. However, we need to get out of here at 10. Thank you, Aline. That was that was nice, detailed. I agree that, you know, that rate is super normal at this point. And let's get to the listing presentations. Jen, do you want to say anything about the listing presentations? I'm going to rip through them. Yeah, you do it. Come on. And while Jen is talking, everyone who plans on saying anything about a house, line up right now against this wall. And I'll give you an example.
Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you for making time today. So we're now going to the most important segment of our meeting, which are the listing presentations. Like Anthony said, anybody who has a local listing, we're only doing local listings today for the sake of time. Please line up against the wall, and there's a cheat sheet there. So 3 ways that you can leverage Tri-Cities Marketing Council to market your listings. Come here. Number 1, come here, present. Where's a better place to market your listing than in a room full of real estate agents who are working with pre-approved buyers, right? Number 2, host a broker tour. So there's a deadline, 2 p.m. on Wednesday, add it on the MLS, just like you're adding an open house. For those who haven't done it before, I had to walk through some people yesterday how to do it. So you add the broker tour for Fremont, Union City, and Newark. It's Thursdays from 10 to 1. And then number 3, if you want to elevate it, add more fun to the broker tour, sign up for Super Tour. It costs $50, but it will get more eyeballs to your listing because agents prioritize those who are on Super Tour because they want to win money, right? That $50 goes into a raffle next week. So today we have 5 homes on Super Tour. That's $250. Next week, you have a sheet of paper that says Super Tour. Grab one on the table in the back and go to all those 5 homes, tour them, take photos, videos, please. The agents want marketing. That's why they signed up for Super Tour. So take a video, take a photo with the listing agent, post it on your stories, on your feed, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. We want people to know about this home.
Ah!
Okay.
I was waiting. Nice work, Tom.
There we go. So, and then come back. You need to get their signature, come back and turn it in next week. So let's go to the first presentation.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there's the cheat sheet she was talking about. If you need help, this is how we're doing it. Say your address, price, and then if it...
My listing is 34306 Union City. Torrey Pine. Yeah, no. That's
Torrey Pine Lane.
Yeah,
There you
yeah. There you go. So I'm super excited. Oh.
Right here, right here, right here.
Okay.
Oh, give her the cheat sheet.
She's got it. It's right in front of her.
You know.
I said it already. Go ahead. We're not going to interrupt you
So
anymore.
I'm very super excited to express my view listing in Union City, 34306 Torrey Pine Line. So this house is very, very beautiful, and it features 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. And the kitchen, you see, the seller remodeled 2020. And recently we do the new floor, new painting, and fix almost everything in the house. So it's really a very moving ready house. And this house has the solar panel owned. The seller is very nice and said, I will pay off at the close of escrow. Wow, nice. Yeah, and so it has around 13.8 solar panel. That's a very luxury with 2 battery storage. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so,
all right.
So we are just waiting who is the next.
How much?
We list, I forgot. It features 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and the living square footage is 2,671. But we list at 1.65 million and 8,000. The price is very reasonable.
Nice. All right. And we're on Super Tour. Oh, yes. Okay, and what they really want to know, are there any snacks or food that they can look forward to?
Okay, yeah, I prepare food.
She did. See, they know. You got to lead with the food. Wonderful. Nicely done. So that.
We love food.
All right, Paul, you heard. So when you say it, wait, hold on, your cheat sheet is covered by a backpack. So when you say the address and price and say, we are on, and then they'll all say Super Tour. Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone. All right, so first address we're going to do is 38250 Luma Terrace. There you go. Perfect. All right, so 38250 Luma Terrace. We're on
Super Tour. That's all right. I knew you were going to get there, Paul.
I'll get there. Sorry about that. All right, so we're a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. Let's see, built in 2015. We're priced at 1.325. Gorgeous place. It's set up as a townhome, but it's like a single family home. All right, it looks beautiful inside. It's not attached. It's great. It's really, really nice. Come check it out. I got Nicole sitting there for hosting today. That's pretty much it. We can go to the next one since we have a couple more. Next one's going to be 8516 Peachtree Avenue. We are on Super Tour! Fantastic. Great job, you guys.
Sweet.
Great. 1994 build. It's going to be priced at 1.499. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Interior, it's beautiful, natural light all the way through. Gorgeous little, I think, first-time home buyer house, actually. Lot size about 3,900. Interior is about 1,632. Pretty nice.
Nice, nice.
Fantastic. A gentleman named Cody is going to be hosting there today.
Cody.
And then the last house I got is 36274 Salisbury Drive. It's on
Super Tour.
Super Tour.
This is a record. One guy's got 3 on Super Tour.
So, and I didn't say it, but we're from Everhome Real Estate, so all 3 of these houses are the same place. So Salisbury, like the steak, if you guys ever had Salisbury steak. There will be food on all 3 of these spots. And at one of the spots, we'll have wine and coffee and all the other fun stuff too, so come through.
Oh, man.
Salisbury, built in '74, but the whole house has been renovated. Modern interior. You guys see the photos. It's gorgeous inside. It's right at the lake community, so if you guys are going, stop by the lake, check it out, take pictures.
Yes.
There will be bubble machines and flyers and all that fun stuff, so definitely video worthy. All right. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. And what else should I talk about, Anthony?
I think you did it. I mean, you did pretty good. I got no complaints over here.
No complaints? All right, so that's it.
Let's
Thanks,
give a
guys.
round of applause for 3 Super Tours. Supporting what we do here. Uh-oh, question.
What's that? Luma Terrace is in Fremont? No, Luma Terrace is in Newark.
They're all Newark.
It's off of Cedar Boulevard, just adjacent to 880.
Okay, and just to quickly, so we can get all this in, Jackie, would you come, since you're doing, I don't mean to cut, I just want to get it all together so that everybody can see what, all right.
Yes, it's because I'm on. Okay, so we have the property at 4784 Wheeler. We already know it's on Super Tour, so I don't have to say that again.
You could.
Well, no, that's okay. We have the support already. So we're a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, slightly vintage style home with original hardwood floors. I'm praying that oven works. Never tested it, but the person did tell me on the home inspection it does, because Joelle actually she made the cookies. I get to bake the cookies in the oven today. We have a new shower in the guest bath. We have a new sewer lateral, and that's about it.
Yes.
Oh, priced at 1.2, which I think is a great price.
It's you said it, what kind of food? Just the cookies? Is there milk or beverage with the cookies? Or just water? We're water with the cookies because we're staying healthy. All right.
Yeah, hello everyone. So my listing is 38776 Litchfield Circle in Fremont, the Parkmont area, 94536.
There you go.
So it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, about 1,900 square feet of home. It's a huge home. The most important thing, the special features, it has $250,000 worth of upgrades. New bathrooms, new kitchen, new flooring, new landscaping. And the way I have priced it, 2074888, just low twos. I have priced it at below comms for $1 per square foot. What that means is the buyer gets the upgrades for free if they pay this. Right? And so that's the number 1 reason why you should bring your buyer to this home. And then the second, also really important, if your buyer is looking for a contemporary style home in Fremont with this much of square feet, this is really, really a bargain. Most of the other homes will be in the high 2s. And of course, the most important reason, it is move-in ready. New floors, new paints. It's just gorgeous. Very quiet street. Parkmont top schools, as you all know. So please, this weekend, Sunday is the open house, and then Saturday, open house for brokers only. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. I went to Parkmont. Yeah. Barry, you're going to just use no mic. How about that?
Hey, good morning, Barry Rick, Legacy Real Estate. Well, it's not open, but I'm serving lunch with wine, so please come by and see my listing at 2850 Monterey Way. Monterey Way.
Monterey what?
Good. It's in the premier gated community of Meridian Court in Union City, near Union Landing. It offers 2440 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Impressive. 18-foot high ceilings in the living room and dining room. Community pool, some updates. Cherrywood flooring. What else? It's gorgeous. The HOA covers all the front yard landscaping and everything else. $260+ per month. Walking distance to Union Landing. It's open today from 10:30 till 12:30 and open this weekend, 1 to 4. Thank you.
Nicely done, B. Very good.
Good morning. Good morning. I got Wellington, 35950. So it's a single-family home, single level. It's on a corner lot. It's 1,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. It's very outdated, so built 1966. So you have a lot of opportunity here to custom the home, make a lot of different changes to it. There's no water in the pool currently, but we have RV parking, and we'll have open house from 1 to 4 Saturday and Sunday. We've been getting a lot of activity already without just barely 3 days on the market. So first open house this weekend, and we'll be there 1 to 4 Saturday and Sunday.
Awesome. Not today, broker.
Well, and today.
Today, broker.
Today, and
Very
today,
good. So you can
broker.
go today. And I gotta ask, any snacks?
There'll be some snacks.
Some snacks. All right. Sweet. All right. I'll keep taking everybody's mic. I apologize. There you are.
Hi everyone, I'm Din with Compass. I have 4515 RC Street in Union City. Quick fun fact about me, even though I'm not really a new timer, even though I've only been here for the first time in like 10 years. The last time I've been to this meeting was when Cowboy Bob was still around, if you guys remember Cowboy Bob. It was so much fun during that time. But this is a really great Terra Vera community home built by Summer Hills developer in 2007. Original owner. The not fun, but actually the best part about this house is that it's all single level, 2213 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 full bathrooms, and totally revamped. And if you guys like Union City, this is a great location because it is close to everything. And the neighbors here are just obscenely neighborly. Like they're so cool. We had a bulky pickup and I showed up at 7:30 and literally 6 heads popped out to help me pull things out in the middle of the night. So you're buying the neighborhood here, but if you have someone that could use a single level, this home is really for all ages. Thank you.
You did it. Open today and the weekend, or just?
Open today from 10 to 1, I guess is broker store, and then 2 to 4:30 Saturday and Sunday. Offers on May 5th.
Offers on May 5th, 2 to 4:30 this weekend.
As long as it's coming soon, 4265 Tehama. That's Tehama, as in Trader Joe's and Target, which you can walk to from this home. And next week it'll be on Super Tour. When you pull it up, you'll see the old price. And you'll see the old house. 4265 Tehama right here.
There you go.
You can pull up any one. You'll see the old price. Probate court made us put it on. So it looks kind of green. And $150,000 later, you'll see what it looks like next week, with a $100,000 price reduction. So next week it'll be on Super Tour. It's a 4-2. It's got 2 living areas, new kitchens, new bath, paint in and out, new flooring, luxury vinyl. It's going to be awesome. And we'll be having Real Quest bars and shakes as usual. And Lucci took her workout food last week, so stop on by. And it'll be on actually Superior Tour, because we'll have the extra $50 trolling that Chuck won last week too. So anyway, this is Bill, as in buy a house, get a bill.
Sweet. Okay, so just in case you weren't here last week, Bill's giving away his own cash. We give away cash, and he's giving away separate cash. So a lot of money to be won.
Is all the cash the same?
I think you can use it pretty much anywhere, stores and stuff. Yeah.
Can I see Sussex 52 something or other Sussex? That one, 5298 Sussex. It's what is it? It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I need a cheat sheet.
You want to give me that bell so I can ring you?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna get them, guys. For all the.
Do I have to wait for you to set the timer?
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
It started 20 seconds ago.
I said 5298 Sussex Place. 1.6, a little over 1.6. There may be a price adjustment coming soon. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. It is 1,700, a little over 1,700 square feet. The property is a little over 7,000 square feet. It is walking distance. I mean, you could like crawl if you had the knees to the lake. This is in the lake in Newark. Sorry, I didn't say Newark. So it's in Newark near the lake, and it's in walking distance. It's on the main drive to the corner of the lake. Standout features. It's got paid Tesla solar, so it's got solar and batteries in it. What was the other feature? I'll think of it in a minute. Thank you.
No goals, damn it. Let's go.
It's open house Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 4. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Taste of his own medicine.
I had to give it to him. He's done it enough.
Good morning, everyone. Sarisha Sinha with Sky Residentials. A lot of familiar faces here. I used to come to TCMC when we were in El Patio. My team and I used to be there frequently, and then I moved to Tri Valley. So it's been many years. I'm not a morning person, so it's hard for me to come down here in traffic. Anyway, I've got 2 properties here today. You can earn money on both of them, $50 each. And here's how to do that. I'll tell you towards the end. So 5410 Buckner Terrace in Ardenwood. Both properties are in Ardenwood. 5410 Buckner Terrace, both single-family homes. This is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1481 square feet. Really nicely done. Built in '88. The home is very nicely upgraded. Kitchen, baths, everything. We just did a major price reduction from 1.7 to 1.65, 50K price break. We did have a couple of, both are active. It's been a few weeks. We had a couple of offers. They were kind of low, so we're waiting for a fair offer. We listed the home. We had a ton of interest the first week. I had the first open house, and we had a lot of people. Then the war happened, and everything went downhill after that. So that's why we're still sitting on the market. So sellers motivated, they will sell. They're not going to give away the property. So 5410 Buckner, come see it. Second one, 33513 Bardolph Circle in Fremont, Ardenwood as well. Walking distance to Ardenwood Elementary, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2256 square feet, lots 5600. Also nicely done. There's a bedroom and a full bath on the main level. So expanded home, again, really nicely upgraded. The first one listed 1.65. This one is 2.298. That's active as of today. I'm just going to go put a lockbox on it. I don't have the time to do a super tour. I have other appointments I'm going to run off, so no super tour today. But if you were to go, when you go take a look at each of the properties, drop your business cards and then send me an email. I'm looking for a certain kind of feedback. There's each of these properties is unique. There's something special about each of them. Send me your feedback via email, and then if I get the correct answer, that person gets the $50.
Easter egg?
That's
She's
how
got
you earn
Easter
money.
eggs.
What's that?
That's awesome. So you got something's hidden in the
I've
house.
got something, hidden feature of the home. So if you look around and you know the neighborhood, you understand the floor plans, you'll know what I'm looking for. So pick out whatever is unique with each of these properties. Let me know, and that's how you can win money. Okay?
Nicely done. Very good.
Perfect, just on time.
Yes, I think he gave you a couple extra seconds, but that's what we do here. We give grace over here at TCMC. Oh boy, I think our meeting is done for today. Actually, we still have a speaker apparently. We do, and here she is, lovely Susan. No, I mean she's not. You'll introduce the speaker.
Before we do that, I just want to say we do not have term periods at TCMC. We do not have term limits at TCMC. I am doing speakers alone and would love help. So if you would like to, we haven't done a plug for
No,
the
yeah,
meeting in a
absolutely.
while,
Yeah,
so
great.
It's going off
Yeah.
script here. So
Do it.
if
That's
you
what I
would
do all the
like to
time.
help us out, we could certainly use some help. Our committee, as you've seen, is just morphing throughout the year, and so we love some fresh blood, and certainly I would with some help on speakers. So I have the pleasure and honor of introducing our speaker today, Supervisor David Halbert. David's public service began in 2000 when he volunteered at his daughter's school as a school site council chairman. In 2002, he was elected to the Devlin Unified School District Board of Trustees, where he served for 10 years with 4 of his years in the president and vice president roles. During his tenure at Dublin Unified School District, David helped build new schools, renovate aging facilities, increase test scores district-wide, and balance the budget each year. David served on the Dublin Unified School District Dublin City Council in 2022. In 2014, David was elected mayor of Dublin. During his tenure as mayor, he balanced the city budget for 6 consecutive years and built up reserves for the rainy day fund, all without cuts to service. David is also proud to have brought more than 750 new jobs and 150 businesses to Dublin. Additionally, David added 6 new community parks, including a state-of-the-art aquatic center, built 2 much-needed school sites into Dublin Unified, and preserved over 1,750 acres of open space. After serving as mayor for 6 years, he was elected in November 3rd, 2020 to become the 14th Alameda County Supervisor, representing the 1st district since the county was established in 1885. He was sworn into office January 1st, 2021, and he began service next day. He serves on many regional county boards, committees, and commissions, and there's a full list on his website. Thank you.
I guess my consultant did a good job of writing that resume. It's still posted online and all that. I am David Halbert, Alameda County Supervisor for District 1, and I love getting out to meet realtors, and I do this pretty often, but I know you guys are on the ground. You know what's happening in real life, in real time. And so part of what I want to do is just introduce myself and say hello, but also hear from you how we can help make your life better. It was touched upon earlier when I help create jobs. That helps bring people to the economy that can afford to buy your very expensive homes. I also enjoyed hearing about Super Tour. Super Tour.
Super Tour. There you go.
I want you to know that I also, one of the things, a shameless plug, we have a newsletter. If you want to know what's going on in Alameda County or in District 1, sign up for my newsletter. Kathy Kimberlin will be sending out a link on how to do that through your organization. And everybody say hi to Kathy Kimberlin right back there. Kathy. Everybody knows Kathy. She's a legend here in Fremont. And not only is she on my staff and has been for 5 years, but she's also on your city council. So if you have anything you need to get accomplished in the city of Fremont, talk to Kathy Kimberlin about that. Alameda County is one of the most diverse counties in the country. We're rated as the 4th most diverse county. Over 100 languages spoken, a very, very high percentage of people living and residing in Alameda County, foreign born, that now live here. We are the 20th largest county in the country, 1.7 million people. So we're also very geographically diverse. You know that we have people along the bay, the East Bay, Fremont being one of them, but San Leandro and Oakland, all the way out to the hills of Livermore, where the windmills are and the grapevines grow and the cows range. And so we are also very ideologically diverse. We have Berkeley and Oakland, all the way down to Fremont and out to Livermore, where the cowboys are still roping cattle. And so we are a very diverse county. My district includes, District 1 includes the great community of Fremont, about 80% of Fremont. I don't have the Ardenwood, I don't have Warm Springs, but every other part of Fremont, including up through Sunol, the unincorporated Sunol community, including parts of Pleasanton, and all the way out to Livermore and the entire cities of Livermore and Dublin. So Livermore, Dublin, parts of Pleasanton, most of Fremont is my district. So you probably have listings all over the Tri-Cities area, all over South County, and probably some out in the Tri-Valley. I think half of Fremont has already moved to the Tri-Valley, okay, which is great. We love it. As was mentioned, I spent 10 years on the school board, 8 years on the city council, 6 as mayor. I know what it takes to lead locally, and so people have also asked, what am I going to do next? And I'm not going to run for Congress, but I'm going to know the people that are, and I want to say it depends, and you should all be very active in the election process, and I hope you encourage everyone to register to vote and to vote for the right person. But I also am very curious to hear about the real estate market and how we at the local level can help support you. I am not a fan of over-regulation. I try to cut regulations to make life easier. I'm not a fan of doing more paperwork. I'm not a fan of requiring you to change out the toilets every time you sell a home or find other things. So I need to know, how can I help you? We, as county supervisors, don't have direct control over the land use planning in cities. We don't have direct control over the laws they make in Sacramento, but we have great influence with the cities, and we have an ear in Sacramento. They will listen to what we have to say. What I can do to help you is something that I'm very interested in. I'm hearing also that there are rules and regulations that can be enacted locally. I don't know if we have an Airbnb ordinance or if that means anything to the local real estate community, but I understand many homes are taken off the market because they're used as Airbnbs, and so that's one topic of consideration. The other thing that I'm very interested in is the overregulation of the rental community. A lot of your clients that know daily life, and that's nobody better than the realtor community. So I have an open door policy. If you need to get a hold of me or have questions, comments, or concerns that I can help you with, whether that's the tax assessor, whether that's the county administration that does deeds of trust recordings in the recorder's office, they all, to be clear, we have a directly elected assessor, we have a directly elected county recorder. They are beholden to the people. They are elected. I don't elect them. I don't select them. I don't hire them. But we have great influence with them. So if you need contacts or need to get a hold of the assessor or the county clerk recorder, that we can do that through your local county supervisor. So I mentioned my district, but I know a lot of you work in the Tri-City area. The District 2 has the other part of Fremont that I don't have. It also has Newark, Union City, Hayward, and that's Elisa Marquez. So if you are in her district, she's also very accessible, has an open door policy, I think, and if you need to get a hold of Elisa Marquez in those cities, I would highly recommend you do that. She also wants to hear from you. I know we're short on time. I don't want to hear that bell, so I'll finish before that bell goes off, but I'll give it to you. Who has questions or comments? Or yes, right here. Kieran, and then back here. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here. Microphone. Oh,
here you go. Wait, come.
First of all, thank you for being here. Appreciate your time. The question I have, I live in the San Jose area. I'm doing business here in Fremont because that's where seems to be the hot market. My question is regarding permits. Do you have any, can you give a kind of a very short... I
can tell you that where we do get involved and things like that, that's where the county gets involved. And I get our staff, they'll each blame each other. Okay, they're all good people, but they'll feel it's the other's fault. Get involved personally and know where the pain point is. But at the end of the day, it's that county or the city's inspector that you have to get on board. Yeah. Hire a good contract. Yeah. Back here.
David, good to see you. I'm from Dublin. I'm Sarisha Sinha from Dublin. I voted for you. Many of us did. So really good to see you. This isn't a question, it's more of a comment. I know there's a lot of new measures that are going to be on the ballot this year. And when I went to the St. Patrick's Fair, I actually signed a lot of them. And I agree that we do need to get involved in our communities. Is there a website that your team can provide or email to us where we can actually go up, read up on them and send that out so we can get more people involved in both?
The biggest ones are probably going to be the state bills, and we can absolutely give a link. Once you know how to use it, and it doesn't take that long to figure it out, it's very efficient actually.
Okay.
And every bill has a synopsis, a summary.
Right.
Every bill has a reasons for and against. You just have to know how to use it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
We can send you a link to the state of California's bills.
Yeah, if you just make it easy and we can push that out, more people can get involved. Thank you.
In fact, we're going to do, we're going to put that in our newsletter.
That's what I was
yeah.
Say. Wonderful. Thank you.
Next.
Nice. She had, sorry, Suze. Oh. Oh, very good. All right. She doesn't have a question.
Hi. as we're in election year, all the candidates are kind of affordability is like the buzzword. Is there something you can share, especially obviously in the housing side of things here in Alameda County, that the county's doing to support kind of affordability in housing?
Yeah, that's a tough one because one, it's so dependent on the economy and interest rates. Where we would probably get involved is more of the first-time home buyer program, trying to support people that are buying their home for the first time. And we would probably very likely go along with state programs or even local programs. So we would try to dovetail in with that. I'm going to go back to the economic side where I bring jobs, support businesses, try to get the economy very healthy so that people can come live here and afford what we do have. The other side of that is public safety. And I think everybody's number one concern is public safety. So I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent. Big topic, every city's talking about it, the county's talking about it. We can use technology to keep us safe, but sometimes that means installing cameras that can have really nefarious uses, or it can be used for good. I'm trying to fight for using cameras and technology to stop crime, to solve crime. And I know that many of your customers install cameras, have them signed up with the police department so that they can solve crimes if they happen. I just want you to know that I'm supportive of not only growing the economy, but keeping people safe. Lastly, I'll leave with another topic is, I know that there's a large immigrant community. I'm a big believer in helping to make sure the immigrant community feels safe here. Many times we have elderly parents of immigrants. They need to know that they have medical attention, that they have police protection and safety, that we have a community that is welcoming, and we have a community that does not tolerate hatred of any kind. So again, while this is often a city function and a U.S. immigration function, we in the middle, county people, are very supportive with our sheriff's department and the other tools and influences that we can have to keep people safe and secure and feeling welcome. Ding, 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 ding.
Right. Yeah, ding him. He wants it now.
We'll see you on Super Tour.
Thank you, David. Appreciate your time. Round of applause. Mr. David Hubbard. Thank you for coming, and thank you for keeping it tight. Apologies. Yeah, what do we got for announcements today? Anybody, Susan, you got anything? Yeah. Announcement? Oh. Okay, we got a quick open house. Here, you can tell them. Lake Mead, yeah. Oh, well, hold on. I don't know about that.
Hi everyone. Today I'm doing an open house on 33080 Lake Met Drive, Fremont. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,060 square feet, and the listing price is 1.119 Triple H. Do see me there 1 to 4 this weekend.
Nice.
Thank you.
Address one more time.
33080 Lake Met Drive.
That's in the Lakes and Birds community.
So Women's Council Realtors has a couple of events coming up. The first one I'll tell you about is the Conflict Resolution Workshop. Trisha Thomas, the Bay East CEO, if you've ever done some of her color stuff, it's actually fantastic. She will be there doing that. That's May 15th at Bay East, 10:45 to 1:30, and lunch is provided for that. And then also Rosanna Garcia, she is the past state president for Women's Council Realtors. She's coming all the way from Sacramento. This is May 4th from 11 to 1, maximizing your referrals. That is actually in Danville at the Green Growth Homeownership Center, and that's 11 to 1. So if you follow if you don't follow Women's Council of Realtors on their Facebook group, you can get all the details and register for these events.
Good morning. Really quickly, Christy High Fidelity National Home Warranty and Disclosure Source. Just wanted to let you guys know we are hosting a Zoom on Thursday, May 21st. That is through Disclosure Source to teach any realtors who are still curious about selling in fire zones and the new disclosure that you have to fill out. She is CAR certified and has so much knowledge. You can ask her anything about NHD. And then on a separate note, I am doing a giveaway to your amazing transaction coordinator. So you as the realtor, if you want to nominate your transaction coordinator, you and your TC can win a $100 Amazon gift card. Let me know if you need any info. Thanks.
Okay, I know we're behind on time, so I'm going to be quick. I'm Tina Chi. I'm with Keller Williams. I know that in our industry we get really lonely a lot of times because it's very solo on our own. So we decided to do a little hike tomorrow at Coyote Hills. So while we work, we can talk about anything, go about business, life, whatever it is, and get a little healthy, take some fresh air. So if anybody want to come, everyone's welcome. And the QR code is there for sign up, but it's really for us to track in case someone wants to come and then we left without you. So that's what it's there for.
All right, very quickly. Hi, everyone. I'm Don Nguyen. Today, I am representing the Fremont Chamber of Commerce. We just elected Teresa Huang. She is amazing, y'all. She was inducted a week and a half ago. Not only is she a kick-ass woman representing business owners in the area, she's also fighting cancer, too. So she is hitting it from all angles. This Friday, we are kicking off our summer Fremont Street Eats from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Downtown Event Center. Please come out, check out the community, and just be part amongst everyone. And we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Sweet. The street eats are weekends?
No, every Friday,
It is
5
Friday.
p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Downtown Event Center.
Sweet, I'm
A
definitely
bunch of
going.
food trucks will be there, lots of music, good vibes. See y'all there.
Nice. All right, we did it, guys. We're only, the scholarship is not closed. We're going over, like I said earlier, the essays. So I'll let you know how that goes. Keep going. Let's do some prizes. We have, did you give your bag away? What? You have half? You better find it. We got a lovely dark chocolate sea salt caramels from Christy and a Pete's gift card. Did you put it in already? I think you did. You keep that. See how it says keep there? Yeah, we got it. You got the keep one. All right. Brian, pick a winner, baby. You can. All right, here we go. And I'm going to read it. 477-600. That's 600. No? All right. We're picking one more. People left. All right. 619. All right, going once, going twice. All right, Brian, you're 0 for 2, baby. Is it? Yeah. 596. All right, there he is. He picked the brother. I'll take it. And that's how it works here. Nicely done. You get your caramels. Here they come.
Let's give away some of these.
All right. Let's look at Jen. Oh, tasty caramels. Give one to everybody. Just kidding. Don't do it. I gotta keep going. Where's my Super Tours? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a new basket. Ooh, new basket. All right. Ready? Oh, not yet.
Okay, we got $150.
150. All right, who want Holly? You're new. Get in there. Shuffle it around. No, you can't. No, just pick one. You got to go on Super Tour to be part of the raffle. All right. Here we go. I know. Oh, boy. You want me to read it? Chuck. Thanks, Chuck. How many of those did you put in here? Chuck Adele, our big winner. Chuck, get up and run to the front. Guys, guys, we did it. Thank you for sticking around later. Go out, make it a wonderful Thursday. Do some good out there. Go see some houses. And come back next week. Remember, first timers, bring somebody, you're in free. All right? Thank you, everyone. Nice work. Just come.